Hi, my name is Linry, and this is Can I Dupe That? This is a series on my channel where, in a collection of almost 400 nail polishes, do I have a dupe for this? Today I'm going to be attempting to dupe out HoloTaco's Lost in Space collection. Now I have already done a review of the new HoloTaco collection, so if you're interested in that, there's a link in the cards in one of these corners, and yeah. But if you enjoy nail polish related content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would just mean a lot. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you so much to the people who have already hit that subscribe button. Now, I was going to film this video yesterday, but yesterday I had food poisoning. So I was a little down. So if my energy levels seem a little low, that could be why. Also, everything in my body hurts. My stomach hurts, my jaw hurts. That could just be from the food poisoning or being 32 years old. But yeah, I have an iron stomach, and that would be the 4th time in my adult life that I have thrown up. 1 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. Now I do have some rules to this series. Rule number 1, I am not allowed to mix polish. I'm not allowed to mix a red and a blue to get that perfect purple. Rule number 2, I am allowed to layer. So I can use all my toppers, I can use jellies to create a final look. Rule number 3, I am allowed to use my entire collection. So that means limited edition polishes or ones that are no longer available are in my grasps. And rule number 4, I have to be consistent with this swatcher. So I will be constantly looking for the same exact swatcher along this collection. Most of the time I will be trying to target the brand owner. I'm also doing this on a scale. So it's a yes or no scale. So if I'm able to do something, I get a point. If I'm not, I don't. Sometimes I have a point because it's my game, my rules. So my first question is, does it match the collection? Now, brands tend to release polishes in set collections with a thematic theme. Does my dupe match that collection vibe? Does it match the vibe of the polish? The same exact thing. Are we there yet? Are we close? Did we match the vibe of the polish? Was I able to match the color? Was I able to match the undertone? Was I able to get the finish? Was I able to get that magnetic look? Was I able to get that shimmer? Most of the time, no. Does it match the depth? I can put a shimmer polish on top of a creme, but it will never match the depth a shimmer-based polish has. So can I get that depth? Does it match the visual texture? And this one is a free point just for me. Can my colorblind fiance see the difference? Most of the time, he can't. He has a hard time differentiating between shimmers and creams, so easy point for me. So let's start off with the collection. The HoloTaco I Need Space collection. This comes off very Marsy, outer space, obviously, duh, but also a little bit anti-Valentine's Day. I believe Christine said that she also kind of envisioned vampires, which honestly I kind of vibe with a lot. Vampires in space or like deep underwater vampires, they don't need to breathe. Why would they stay on Earth? Get me off this planet. I feel you. Though their main food source is on Earth, so can vampires drink alien blood? But this collection also comes off very anti-Valentine's Day with the Orbite Me, just the collection name in general, I Need Space. Also, it came out in February, so I also would kind of say space theme and not Valentine's Day. The first polish that is up is Solo Mission. Now, Solo Mission is this beigey pink with pinky purple flakies running throughout. Now, on the photos online, my eyes focused a lot on that pinky texture, so that's where I kind of went. Actually, wearing this polish, I saw a lot more of that beiginess. So I tended to lean a bit more pink. I did not alter my results comparatively to the polishes. This was focused mainly online. I ranked them all before I even received this collection because I wanted to stay true to trying to dupe what a picture is. So, for my first attempt, It was China Glaze's I'll Stand By You. I was trying to mimic that beiginess, and honestly, now that I have Solo Mission, I think this would have probably been my top pick, but I settled on a different polish because I was focusing a lot more on that bright peachiness. All these polishes were also topped with HoloTaco's Aurora Unicorn Skin and Solar Unicorn Skin. I was trying to get that depth, and I never felt like I personally achieved that depth. On my middle finger, I am wearing LA Girls Cool Vibes, again topped with Solar and Aurora Unicorn Skin. This felt just a bit too peachy. It didn't come off beigey enough. It just leaned too into that red. On my ring finger, I am wearing Zoya's Yana. Again, I was trying to get to that peachiness, but I leaned too far, and it just read very red when it was topped with the toppers. On my pinky, I attempted Color Club's Looking Like a Snack, again topped with the Solar Unicorn and Aurora Unicorn Skin. Again, that pinky color, like I was just reaching for all my salmon-y colors. This is not a color I have much of in my collection because I do not like this color. It looks very gross on my skin tone, so the few polishes I do have, I was just trying to reach in that tonal shift, which I just did not have. But what I thought was the closest was Color Club's Hot 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 Pants, topped with Aurora and Solar Unicorn Skin. I felt like Hot 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 Pants had that toned down beigey feel, but still enough pink that I was seeing. This was fairly close, but let's see how it did. Does Color Club match the feel of the collection? No, I don't think so. This doesn't give me any romance or outer space vibes, so no. Does it match the feel of the polish? I'd say kinda. It's got a bit of softness to it, a little bit of pinkiness to it, so I'll give myself half a point. Does it match the color? Does it? No. Does it match the undertone? I gave myself half a point. I was like, I'm close. Sneaky half a point. Does it match the finish? No, I don't think I came close whatsoever. Yeah, I used flakies, but they look like two different polishes. Does it match the depth? Absolutely not. I've got nothing. I am a kiddie pool and that is an ocean. Does it match the visual texture? No. Fuck. So brutal. And can my man see a difference? He could! Boo, you're supposed to be on my side! Overall, Color Club's Hot 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 Pants scored a 1 versus Solo Mission. We are starting off strong, boys! Let's go! Now, Solo Mission retails for $14 USD, where Color Club's Hot 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 Pants retails for $8.50, and Solar Unicorn Skin and Aurora Unicorn Skin retail for, I could just clearly say that again for the thing, but I think it's funnier to fuck it up. Retail both for $13 USD. So if you want to recreate this look and pay full price, not waiting for any sales, it would cost $34.50 USD. Damn. And here is the comparison of Solo Mission next to my my dupe. As you can see, they're not very close. I get a solid you tried. The next polish that is up is I'm Rover It. It is this beautiful deep red with an orange shimmer and a hollow glitter running throughout. I was so hyped for this polish because I was hoping it was gonna lean a bit more red on my skin tone than it did, giving me not the deep, mysterious vibes I was hoping for. But let's see how I did. On my thumb, I tried HoloTaco's Tax Haven, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth. Honestly, I really like this combo. I think it looked really nice. And I'm probably gonna wear this as a full mani in the fall. That looks really pretty. On my middle finger, I tried Orly's Cranberry Believe It. I tried to lean into that deep red and trying to get some of that metallic-y feel that I was sensing from this polish. It didn't work too well. I also topped it with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and Scattered HoloTaco. It came off okay. I like the mani it gave me. It's very cute. I was very pleased with the Skittle this gave me. I was like, ooh, we're feeling nice and fall, huh? On my ring finger, I tried Mooncat's Flight of the Monarchs, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and Scattered HoloTaco. I thought that Flight of the Monarchs would give me a bit of that orangeness shimmer that I was seeing in I'm Rover It, and I was hoping it would pull just a little bit more red when it was topped with Scorched Earth. It didn't, but it did look fucking beautiful. It looks so pretty. Oh, I've been having a lot of fun playing with my toppers. This has been a blast to film these fucking videos. And on my pinky, I attempted Zoya's Suke, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and Scattered HoloTaco. Again, this is a pretty combo, but it's not I'm Rover It. I also want to try one more additional polish, which is on my thumb, Mooncat's Dark Horse, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and Scattered HoloTaco. Again, it's very pretty, but it didn't get me where I wanted. It didn't lean red enough for me, but good God, it's so pretty. I was very pleased. I was feeling this Skittle. But what I settled on was HoloTaco's Brickwall, topped with Scorched Earth and Scattered HoloTaco. This is an expensive combo. Let's see how it did versus I'm Rover It. Does it match the feel of the collection? I'd say yes. This looks like Martian soil. Beautiful. Does it match the feeling of the polish? I'd say yes. Like, I think it looks really close. Like, I feel like it vibes super close. Does it match the color? I'd say yes. Does it match the undertones? I'd say yes. Does it match the finish? I'd say yes. I feel like it just looks so close. Does it match the depth? Now, I'm Rover It, surprisingly, looks like it lacks a lot of depth on the nail. Even when I wore I'm Rover It as a manicure, I was like, oh, okay, feeling pretty good. I gave myself a fucking point. I was like, it matches the depth. It does. Does it match the visual texture? I'd say yes. And can my man see a difference? He could not. This was an 8 out of 8, baby. We call that a successful dupe. My first 8 out of 8. I'm so freaking excited. I feel like I got so fucking close. Oh, I feel it, man. Now let's talk about the cost. This is not what I'm feeling. I'm Rover It retails for $14 USD, where HoloTaco's Brickwall retails for $12, Scorched Earth retails for $13, and Scattered HoloTaco retails for $13 USD. So to recreate what I've done, it would cost you $38. But you do get the option to layer things and stuff like that, so Now, how does it actually compare to I'm Rover It on my nails? I feel like with both of them side by side, I am lacking a little bit of that depth. There's a bit of a duochrome effect in I'm Rover It on the nails that I am kind of lacking, and I did not see too well in the images. You can see it in the swatch footage, but it kind of comes off, maybe that could be the shimmer coming off. So I feel like it is fairly close, and if you want that vibe and you already own these HoloTaco's, if you have these, you could get something fairly close. Mine just leans a bit more orange. The next polish that is up is Alien Infatuation. This is such a pretty color, and oh my goodness, I had a lot of fun trying to dupe this out. Alien Infatuation is this beautiful gray-based shimmer polish with a green shimmer running throughout. Now, when I first saw the swatches online, at least on Christine's hand, I did not see the holo. I see it now when I go back and I'm looking for it. I don't know how I missed it, but I see it now 2 weeks after I've fucking graded all this. So all this was graded without the holo in mind. So oops. So I did miss the hollow aspect, but you know, that's what happens when you're quickly looking at swatch. I was studying it, but I guess I was doing it like this. I see. But let's see how I did. On my thumb, I am wearing Color Club's Lady Holiday. I didn't realize how close Lady Holiday is to HoloTaco's Duct Tape Gray until I kind of wore them as a Skittle. They aren't dupes, but they are close enough once you put celestial lights on them, which I did. Every single photo in this attempt uses HoloTaco's celestial lights, so if I forget to say it, it's gonna be down here somewhere. I feel like it did that thing what shimmer polishes do, where it just kind of grays itself out, becomes a bit silvered and muddled, and it just didn't look as cute as I was hoping. The next attempt was LA Colors Blue Moon. Just so you know, LA Colors Blue Moon is a beautifully stunning polish. It's only like $3 and you can find it in Walmart and stuff like that. If you see this like deep, darky, grayish blue, I would pick it up. It is so pretty, and it's a two-coater. A two-coater. Yes. Anywho, I loved this combo with celestial lights on top of it. So beautiful. But it didn't pull light enough for me. It leaned a bit too deep. The next polish I attempted, Mooncat's Triceratops. Now, Mooncat's Triceratops is a flaky bomb, but I was kind of hoping those flakies would kind of, I don't know, I was hoping they'd just disappear because the gray is pretty close, but topping it with celestial lights, absolutely stunning. So beautiful. It isn't close to the purposes of what I'm trying to do, but my god, that combo. Oh, fuck. And on my pinky, I am wearing China Glaze's Holy Shift. That was the alien polish of that Halloween collection. I felt like it looked cute. The gray was kind of close, but not what I was looking for. But what I did settle on was HoloTaco's Duct Tape Gray. I felt like this was relatively close, and let's see how it compares to Alien Infatuation. Does it match the feel of the collection? I would say yes. I feel like I'm getting that little green men energy from Duct Tape Gray. So I'm giving myself a point. Does it match the feel of the polish? I'd say yes again. I feel like it's getting there. So another point. Does it match the color? I'd say yes. I feel like the color was just right fucking there. It's almost the same exact gray, to be honest. Does it match the undertone? Yes. Yes. I'd say yes. Does it match the finish? No. Wah wah. I give myself half a point though, because I feel like I got really close. Does it match the depth of the polish? No, absolutely not. No half points bullshit, no nothing, no. Does it match the visual texture? I'd say yes. I felt like I feel like I halfway got there. I halfway got there. I don't know how I feel, so like, why I'm like, trying to defend my things. This is all arbitrary. This is all my bullshit. And the betrayer, the absolute fucking audacity. Can my man see a difference? He fucking could. What? What? I have never been betrayed on this level. No point. So Duct Tape Gray scored 5 points. How do they compare in cost? Well, Alien Infatuation retails for $14 USD. Celestial Lights retails for $13, and Duct Tape Gray retails for $12. So to recreate this, it would cost you $25, unless you bought it on sale. You should buy HoloTaco on sale. Sometimes it's worth it to wait till Black Friday, okay? Now, how do they actually compare sitting on the nail? I'd say you can definitely tell that Duct Tape Gray is far lighter, where Alien Infatuation is a bit more deeper in that gray. I feel like it does create a fun manicure though, where you got a nice accent nail that is very samey. The next polish that is up is Orbite Me. Orbite Me is this lovely cola brown. It is stunning. So beautiful. It photographs beautifully. It just has this lovely TV static vibe about it. It's just so fuzzy and whatnot. But let's see how I did. Every single polish this round was topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and HoloTaco's Flaky HoloTaco. On my thumb, I tried China Glaze's secret recipe. I was really reaching for those deep, dark browns that I had access to, and I felt like this was a beautiful manicure, and it was like, I feel like that combo is really, really nice, but it's not quite there. That brown is far more milk chocolate when I need it to be a lot deeper. On my on my pointer finger, I tried Mooncat's Dark Horse. This combo with Scorched Earth and Flaky HoloTaco on top. Chef's kisses. Stunning. Not what I needed to do, but this will be a full manicure at some point. Oh my god. The ring finger was HoloTaco's Need I Say Mocha. Now this was not topped with HoloTaco's Flaky HoloTaco since the flaky tacos are already in there. So I just topped this one with Scorched Earth. Again, it's pretty. I like browns, okay, so obviously I'm gonna like this manicure. I'm gonna be like, wow, it's so pretty, because I have a tendency to like browns. This didn't do what I needed it to do, but it was beautiful. On my pinky finger, I tried China Glaze's Slithers, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and Flaky HoloTaco. This didn't work at all for me. I kind of didn't like the combo it gave me either. I was like, oh, pass. But the winning combo, at least in my mind, was China Glaze's My Broomstick Runs on Coffee, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth and Flaky HoloTaco. I felt like this got there in that color hue. But let's see how it did. Does it match the feel of the collection? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Does it match the feel of the polish? No. Again, I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Vibe didn't pass the check. Does it match the color? I feel like I got almost there. So I gave myself half a point. Does it match the undertone? No. Does it match the finish? No. Does it match the visual texture? No. And can my man see a difference? He could! What the fuck? He, and I quote, said, "Orbite Me has more sprinkles." Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Love him. So, China Glaze's My Broomstick Runs on Coffee scores half a point. You tried. You tried. I'll take a bow. I tried. How does it compare in cost? Well, Orbite Me retails for $14 USD. Scorched Earth retails for $12, and Flaky HoloTaco retails for $13. I was able to find China Glaze's My Broomstick Runs on Coffee for $2.95 off of hbbeautybar.com. That's a stockist for nail polish, and I have shopped from them quite regularly, so bringing it to a grand total of $27.95 to do this look. How do they look together on the nail? Not even close. I feel like it's a great accent nail. I feel like it looks cute, but you can tell it's not the same. The next polish that is up is Waste of Space. This is a galaxy. This is a dark and mysterious galaxy, and I am here for it. It's got that goth vibe. Normally galaxy polishes kind of go purple or blue with their like internal glitters, but this one goes red, which is so pretty. Now at first, visually seeing it on the website, I thought the red in this polish was a shimmer. It is not, it is glitter. So this kind of left me down a wandering trail of mistakes, but I do feel like I got fairly close. So because I thought it was a shimmer, I did lean onto a couple shimmer polishes here. And I did top every single polish in this round with HoloTaco's Black Hollow Wish. On my pointer finger, I tried Salon Perfect's Till Death. Till Death has its own red shimmer running throughout, so I was hoping it would read a little bit more on the nail. It didn't. This combo was kind of cute though. On my middle finger, I decided to try, why not a different Galaxy polish? I tried Orly's Kelly Marissa's Antimatter. So many possessives with those polishes. Like, this kind of lacked that red glitter shimmer I was looking for, so this didn't work at all for me. On the ring finger, I tried Island Pea's Eclipse, a black to red multichrome, hoping I could get that red to just peek out quite a bit. It didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I think the combo was cute, but she wasn't there. And then I tried Island Pea's Bitten, topped with HoloTaco's Black Hollow Wish. All these were topped with Black Hollow Wish. I tried Island Pea's Bitten. I felt like this was pretty close. It got a lot of the red, but this polish leaned too red for me. It wasn't black enough, and that red kind of dominated its space. But what I settled on was, on my thumb, HoloTaco's One Coat Black, topped with HoloTaco's Scorched Earth, and then topped with HoloTaco's Black Hollow Wish. I felt like this was the closest I could get. I felt like it looked pretty good. So, how did One Coat Black with all the toppers do? Does it match the vibe of the collection? I'd say yes. I was very pleased with this. It felt like a galaxy on my nails. Does it match the vibe of the polish? I'd say yes again. A galaxy. A galaxy. Bada bing! Does it match the color? I felt like I was really close, so I gave myself half a point. Does it match the undertone? Again, I felt like I was super close. Half a point. Does it match the finish? No. Even then, even on my nail, versus pictures, I was like, we're not there. Does it match the depth? No. Waste of Space is quite obviously a very depthy polish, and this is a kiddie pool. No. Does it match the visual texture? No. And can my boo see a difference? He couldn't! Another point! So overall, One Coat Black, with all the toppers, scored 4 points. Yes! How do they compare in cost? Well, HoloTaco's Waste of Space retails for $14 USD. One Coat Black retails for $12. Scorched Earth retails for $13, totaling $25. When you ignore Black Hollow Wish. My mind is fucking blown here, guys. I need the nail polish community to sit the fuck down and calm down. Black Hollow Wish is a discontinued shade from HoloTaco. That resales for, I've seen it as low as $17 to as high as $50 for an unused bottle. Guys, do not pay $50 for a nail polish. Don't. Oh my God. Don't overpay for nail polish. It's just nail polish. Calm down. It's just paint. If it brings you joy, it brings you joy, but $50 is a lot. How do they compare together? Now, as a manicure, I thought this looked pretty cute. I went a little bit too heavy on my Black Hollow Wish, so it did lean a little bit more gray for my main hand swatch, but still, I feel like it was quite obvious that these weren't exact dupes. I got close, but no cigar. Hi, editing Linry here. I forgot to do the final score. So, ranking order from lowest to highest, Orbite Me scored half a point, Solo Mission scored 8 points, Waste of Space scored 4 points, Alien Infatuation scored 5, and I'm Rover It scored a perfect score, 8 out of 8. So overall, I had the potential to gain 40 points total. I didn't. I scored 19.5 points, giving me an overall percentage value of 48.75. Wah! My Mooncat video had a chance to earn 72 points. I only scored 32.5, giving me a percentage of 45.1. So, overall, I did much better with my HoloTaco video than I did my Mooncap video. These videos are so crazy fun to do. It is making me think of my collection in such a different way, and I have been having full-on fun. I think I'm going to attempt to dupe out that Island P new spring magnetic collection. I do not own magnetics like those. That would be extremely difficult, and I don't own many pastel colors because I don't like those color palettes. We'll see. There are absolutely no promises for that because that I just might have no basis to start off of. But if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy swatch reviews, just a dumbass talking about nail polish, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much to me. And thank you so much if you've already hit that button. It means so much. Like, I cannot believe how many people have actually clicked that button. And if you have any dupe ideas that you think you could dupe out with HoloTaco, please let me know. I love it when people suggest nail polish to me in the comments. I always look them up, and like, some of you guys have come up with such creative things, and some of you guys have gotten way closer than I ever could. Also, currently what I'm wearing on my right hand is HoloTaco's Existential Crisis. Oh my goodness. I now understand the hype for Existential Crisis. This is stunning. This is a kitchen sink. It's so lovely. It is this beautiful deep black with a red shimmer running throughout that when it hits the light, it goes green, and then it just has hollow glitter in it too. Are you kidding me? So beautiful. I'm so glad they brought it back and I was able to get my hands on it. And on my left hand, I'm wearing Hey Zeus versus Longbird. I did stream that. I had a lot of fun and a lot of existential dread while doing it. Now you all get to visually witness me panic as I don't trust the process and I just flounder and flounder and flounder, and then I just fall into a success. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye! Oh my god, it's like $30 fucking dollars!